I am Brandi Simpkins, and I am a South Florida native, born and raised in the Fort Lauderdale area. I have ties to the Sistrunk community because my maternal grandparents were entrepreneurs. They actually own a record shop called Blues King Record Shop. In 1956, they opened it, and my grandmother sold it in 1973. And after my grandfather passed away, since he passed away in 1968. Nonetheless, the ties that I have here are extra strong, not only because my maternal grandparents were entrepreneurs here, but also my mom and her siblings. They were born and raised here, and they would give me countless stories of what they used to do: play kickbox instead of kickball on then 6th Street, which is now Sistrunk Boulevard. So they wouldn't have the ball rolling into the traffic while my grandparents were working in the record shop, things to keep busy since they were children then. It's so much value here. I think about how my grandparents made things work, and just it's amazing as us as a people, as African Americans, how we made things work to get to where we wanted to go. Such as they didn't own a home right away, but my grandfather really wanted to open the business, so nonetheless they opened up the record shop, but in the back of the record shop, that was their living quarters. And at that time they had 4 children. And then later on they purchased a single family home once they were up and running. But just the fact of the determination that no matter what, they wanted to create their own income, generate their own income, and be in their own neighborhood where there were people who were also like-minded, but also who looked like them as well. I believe that it is very important for the upcoming generation to know and appreciate the value that the Sistrunk community has, such as plenty of the restaurants here, the other businesses such as Burroughs Electric. It's been here for decades. Even the clothing shops and things of that nature. But my fondest memories were the Sistrunk Boulevard festivals. Those were the few days that my mother would allow us to eat some hot sausages and pickled eggs. That was a special occasion for us, but it was really, really fun watching the other performing arts groups perform. They were sing, dance, have different battles, of course, friendly competitions. It was a great, amazing time. It also is pretty neat seeing the arts and crafts that people made at home to sell. And I am excited that my husband and I are moving our family back into the Sistrunk area because we are actually getting a home built as one of the scattered lot projects here. And it would be a great place for us to raise our 2 boys, our 2-year-old and our 2-month-old at the moment. And we want to instill in them the history, the richness of the area, of the self-reliant, self-efficient values that not only my grandparents, but also those of the previous generations and those to come, so we can learn and they can learn and have a sense of self-pride, self-empowerment as well, and self-enrichment. So we're excited to be back, and we also will work with, we also plan to work with different local organizations to fulfill their missions to not only revitalize the area, but also to instill into the future. I am so grateful for the opportunity to be moving back into the area and also to share my historic story with you. Have a wonderful day.